Are you scared of injecting your belly to lose weight? Or are you scared of needles? Or are you scared of the side effects of Ozempic? Or are you desperate to lose weight and you're thinking about taking Ozempic? Well, we're here to walk you off the cliff.
Today, we're going to give you the secrets. This is a new supplement that just came out that is less than $25 and is going to make you lose weight forever.
And it's free, actually, because it starts with you, which is free. It starts with time, which is also free. We noticed that 85.8% of you guys are not subscribed. So what are you doing? We give you guys free weight loss advice. And to the 14.2% that are subscribed, you guys are doing something right here. So thank you for all your support. We really appreciate it. But seriously, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. You might say, I don't have time to lose weight. Liar. What are you doing right now? You're watching a video. You have time right now. Watch the video and move your body. No, because listen, everyone wants the easy way out. And the people who want the easy way out usually cut corners and don't have that great of a life because they're in a victim mindset and they're not doing things full out.
I mean, you might say that, but also, Penelope,
I'm just actually calling myself out really right
Well,
now.
the easy way out is also, let me just call this out, like it's easier for us not to eat sugar because we feel so much better and we're not stuck in addiction.
But
it's easier for us to have beautiful skin to avoid these things. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
I know what you mean, but hold on. I know what you mean, Mom. But the people who are listening to this probably don't feel that way.
hold on, you have a little something on your chin. Why? What do you're making an assumption about our subscribers? And
No. The
viewers?
person who's watching this right now may not feel that way. They may think that not eating sugar is more difficult.
I think everyone who joins our program always has FOMO. Oh my gosh, my Friday morning breakfast at McDonald's. I'm going to miss it. What am I going to do instead? Well, let me give you 1,500 ideas. But you still go through this like grieving process.
Yeah.
So yes, I mean, our viewers may be in habitual patterns and it's the new year and everyone's thinking like, 2025 has got to be different because I put on the COVID 25 plus 25 and now it's 2025 and I got to do something about it. And I get it. And changing your habits is really confronting.
Did you guys know that GLP-1 is a natural hormone in our bodies that is produced by our bodies, so we don't actually need to inject ourselves with more of it?
Right. Okay. So let's just back up a little. For those of you who are viewing, there's that very expensive weight loss drug called Ozempic and Wegovy.
Wegovy.
I never say it correctly. I'm
No,
so
it's
like,
okay. It's
like,
good that you don't know how to say it. I'm glad that you don't know how to say it.
Well, weight loss medication is helping you to not feel hungry. Most of you might realize that. And it's helping people to lose weight and reverse their diabetes. It's really helping a lot of people. Penelope and I, though, believe that it's possible for you to create the same appetite suppressant effect with natural foods. And so there are a few foods that we can highlight to help you take action today if you choose not to take that medication, or you're on it and you want to get off it, or if you just like think maybe I'd like to do something, but I don't know what. I start my day with green tea. Not because it's an appetite suppressant, but because I know all the research on it and it's like mind-blowing. It helps to prevent cancer cells from growing. It helps to curb your appetite. It actually helps you, because I love to like spend money wisely and not be a wasteful chef and things like that. It actually boosts whatever phytonutrients you're eating. They did a study with green tea on two groups of people, one group that ate no fruits and vegetables and one group that ate fruits and vegetables. And the group that drank green tea had phytonutrient profiles that their body created from whatever they were eating that wasn't fruits and vegetables. I mean, it's just mind-blowing. Green tea is such a gift. Grow it if you can't afford it, find it if you can, and try to get it organic if you're able to. It does have very high levels of glyphosate, which is a pesticide that causes leukemia and other health issues. So if you can get organic green tea, all the better. So how do you suppress your appetite? Because let's face it, your hunger cues are always telling you something. And there's this architecture of hunger that we're not really educated on, but it's a really interesting topic. I believe there are three brains in the body. There is a hunger in our minds, there's a hunger in our hearts, and there's a hunger in our bellies. And who taught us how to tend to those hungers? And the way they're created is just mind-blowing. We learned from Dr. Casey Means that when your cells aren't getting the nutrients they need, they're going to feel starved and they're going to crave food. And so what are you going to do? Like, just injecting yourself with a weight loss medication to like dumb that down is not very smart. Because these hunger cues are really there to tell you something. I need more intellectual stimulation. I need a hug or a really good conversation. I need nutrients because I need to serve you. Your body is serving you 24/7. Trillions of cells are dying and being reborn right this very second. The way your DNA is expressing itself for your future generations is changing every single second with every thought, every bite, and your hunger is intelligent. So don't dumb it down. Exercise is a great way to rehabilitate the mitochondria in your cells. And exercise is so good because I sometimes feel hungry and then I'll do a workout and I'm like, why am I not hungry? Shouldn't I just like be more hungry now? Usually a few hours I am hungry again, but it is like a natural appetite suppressant.
It is.
And that's why Penelope said it's free.
It is free. You don't need to buy fancy injections. You don't have to poke holes in your body or shoot weird things up. That's not...
Shoot weird. Like, when did it become normal to like shoot yourself up?
No.
Like and glorify it like on screen.
And like pop pills. I mean, like, you guys, we've gotten so far from nature. Let's get back. Let's get grounded. Let's put our feet in that soil. Let's walk on that soil. Let's go crawl up those mountains the way we were supposed to. That's what our bodies were meant to do.
Yeah, and our hormones got out of whack. I get it. Microplastics, chemicals in the water chain.
But it's not an excuse.
It's not an excuse, but it is a call to action.
So
It's a call for you to get balanced again, to eat quality protein, to exercise every day, to drink green tea, and to find ways to tend to the hungers, the brilliant mechanism of your body called hunger. It's something worthy of exploration. Don't dumb it down. And don't think that that injection or that pill is going to be a long-term solution, because the only long-term solution is found in nature and in natural solutions that are not expensive, they are not complicated, and your body can heal itself. You are not broken. You just have to trust, and you have to have faith, and you have to have the courage to change some things, to look at yourself like Penelope did, because Penelope just a few years ago was 320 pounds. And one day she looked at herself in the mirror and she's like, this gotta go. This person I see in the mirror is not the person I know myself to be. Do you remember that day?
I remember that day like it was yesterday. I do. I remember that day. You know what I didn't know, or that I didn't learn, that I didn't think about, was protein. Protein is really important. It's a literal hunger suppressant. There are meals I've made that have so much protein, I'm not hungry for 4 to 6 hours. It is so nice to not be hungry for 4 to 6 hours.
Sometimes I get bummed when I'm not hungry. I'm like, why could I not be hungry now?
That's a really funny problem to have.
Because I'm a chef. I love to cook.
I would much not. No, but the thing is about being chefs and bakers, we love to cook for others. I don't want to cook food for myself all day. I like seeing others react.
That's true. When I'm busy, I'm just like, get it done, get it done. Like I made a soup, so it's ready to go when my hunger hits. And I got some salad going.
It smells so good. Holy moly. It smells like we're in a Chinese restaurant right now.
Oh.
That's how good it smells.
It has ginger in it and sage.
So good.
Yeah, it's,
Ooh, I've been wanting
and
to
nutmeg.
make a Chinese dish for a while. Anyway, Nessie, look.
Anyway, see, we
I
diverged.
I love cooking and I love protein, and honestly, we show you guys how to make amazing protein recipes and fiber recipes and just whole foods. We use whole foods in our program. We do not show you how to use processed foods.
And we work with the natural mechanisms of your biology, your cellular health, your mitochondria, your neurology, your brain, your gut. We want to bring everything back online. And it's a step-by-step process as your body starts to rehabilitate itself. Did you know, Penelope and viewers, who, friends out there, these beautiful people that are watching this video, that I hope is enlightening you and inspiring you to take action today. But did you know that there's a pathway between your brain and your gut that breaks?
The gut-brain axis?
No, it's actually a hippocampal pathway that goes from your hippocampus. But that, I don't want to get fancy terminology here because I'm not sure it's a value for our viewers and our friends and our extended family out there. But did you know when you abuse it, it breaks? You were so starving. You were so hungry all the time. I'm like, well, Penelope, you had 4 hamburgers. Like, why? How could you possibly still be hungry? It's because she needed things that those hamburgers weren't giving her. And she needed to deal with some things in her mind and her heart and in her belly. And you can rehabilitate it. I've done it. Penelope's done it. Thousands of women that I've helped over the last 30 plus years have done it. And I know you can do it too. So click on the link in the description if you want to get to know us more, be part of our inner circle. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We really appreciate your subscribership and we really appreciate your comments. So we'll see you all the time. We help women to beat obesity with our Step It Up system in just 90 days. Click the link in the description to learn how to lose weight without drugs like Ozempic.